This is my dream car, my Tesla Model 3, which I ordered back in February, and I finally took delivery of it around about a week ago. And by waiting that little extra time, due to certain things which happened this year, I ended up getting the brand new 2021 edition, which has a bunch of cool new features.
So we're going to go over the 10 changes that I've noticed in the last week on my UK long-range Model 3. Oh, and before you're in the comments talking about the state of my car, I did wash it a day earlier, but the country roads in the winter in the UK are covered in absolute so I know it's a little messy.
So the first thing that's changed in the front is the frunk. If you've never seen a Tesla before, voila, there's no engine, there's nothing in here. But before, this used to be a lot bigger. It came up to here, you could keep like 2 dead bodies in it, but now, honestly, oh geez, it's wet my ass. You can keep maybe like 1 or just like a torso, chop my head off. It's not too bad, though it is smaller. No, that's kind of important. It's got smaller for a good reason. They've added something called a heat pump, which goes beyond this video and me trying to explain it. It's basically air conditioning in reverse. It makes it more efficient, gets it to go further, which I think for a smaller place to put dead bodies, not bad a thing. Come round next to here. They've changed, though not on the American ones. The European, some of them, and all the British ones now have a little projector lens, which supposedly makes it better at night and on full beam. My previous car was a Suzuki Swift, which was like holding a candle and trying to see at night. You couldn't see nothing. Americans don't have them due to regulations, so I've heard. Haha, take that and our free healthcare.
Overuse jokes aside, there's rumors that this new projector lens is part of a new Matrix headlight system, which would make sense to why the Americans don't get it, as their laws are still focused on retaining the technology from the 1900s. But there's nothing officially out yet regarding the new headlights being Matrix, so maybe with a future software update, they will become Matrix headlights, but right now, God knows.
I'm sorry about the state of them, but the wheels have changed. Wow. They look the same. The aero covers, which are just plastic on top, they sound like metal though, don't they? They're more squared off. Previously, I was thinking about just taking them off when I got my Tesla, but I actually like them. Do you like them, Carrie?
Yeah, I like them.
I like them, so I'm gonna keep them on. That's personal choice. I think they look a lot nicer. Not when they're covered in I'm so sorry, I did clean this car. A much spoken about feature is the new black trim. This used to be chrome on the handles and on the bits here and on that bit there, but now it's all black. I prefer it, especially on the white car. I think it makes it look a lot more sleek, stormtroopery. I know I've said that a lot, but I think it looks a lot nicer. It matches the black bits here, and the glass on the top it's just black. Do you think, I like black over the chrome. I find chrome to look kind of tacky. I think that's something like a 50-year-old, like, woman who believes in voodoo likes chrome, you know? He's got the chrome, put the camera on him. See, he's got chrome. We don't like chrome. The black is where it's at. There we go. Next we bring it round to the back of the powered boot. You simply put your hand, click the button, and voila, it opens. Nothing else has changed in here. You could fit several dead bodies. You know, but there's a button up here. Can you see this? If you press this, it will, oh, no, oh God, no, okay. Carrie! It hit me on the head. No, ow. Oh, it's got some force, I'll tell you that. It's got a lot of energy. It's great. Ignore the bird. There you go. It's the powered boot. You can open it from the phone. You can open it from the touch screen inside as well. In case you're wondering, just ignore that. Let's go round to the inside, I think. Is that everything? I'm gonna check my list. It may be a small thing, but I'm gonna mention it. The mirrors are now auto dimming, including the interior one. So if a guy tries to blind you on the highway or the motorway at night, you can see. And then if I open the door very elegantly, come here, Carrie Ann, the windows, the front windows are now double paned. Wow. A lot of people have wondered about this, if it makes it any less noisy or any more heat efficient. Answer is, I don't know. I think it does, but apparently it doesn't. Some YouTubers have said it doesn't, some YouTubers have said it does. Whatever, my money got me some more glass, mo problems. Let's get inside, it's getting cold. How do I open the car? Let's go, Carrie. Let's go. So now we're inside, we're gonna look at everything from right to left and in the middle that's changed inside the Tesla Model 3, because quite a few things have. Starting off over here is the door controls, well, the window controls. They are now matte black. They used to be like glossy plastic, but now they are very nice. They're like this nice smooth texture, like you can run your nails on it and it feels like. And then following up from that, the door buttons have changed. They are now like actual door opening icons. They used to be little slits, little lines, but now they are doors. So I guess it's easier to see how to get out the car for people who've never been in a Tesla before. Next, the steering wheel. These buttons are now metal. They used to be plastic. I can lick them and I can confirm the lick test that they are metal, they are cold. There have been some rumors that this is actually secretly a heated steering wheel. And there is a little thing you can do, watch this. Turn on the heated steering wheel. You see here, it says failed to turn on steering wheel heater, which to me implies that the car may have a heated steering wheel, but they haven't turned it on yet. Elon Musk has said that the new update, which is coming in a few weeks' time, is lit. So maybe I'll get a heated steering wheel for Christmas. I don't know, that'd be lovely, Elon Musk. But if not, it is what it is. But it makes sense to put metal buttons so they don't melt. Bring it on next, let's bring it up top. This, apparently, the headliner is now lighter, and the wing mirrors, no, these aren't wing mirrors, the sun visors, they're now magnets. Look at that, they clip on. You know, if you put it to the side, it can snap back without you having to look while you're driving. And then sliding it over to the left. On the European models, there used to be two buttons here. There used to be like a phone icon, and there used to be like a hazard, well, you know, the hazard warning light icon. It was like split in two. Now it's just one. The phone icon's actually now inside safety and security, and it's up here. You have to press it on the screen. I'm not going to, because it will call the policey poos. I prefer it being a bigger button because in England, I don't know about Americans or in Europe, but in England, when you're driving along and someone lets you go, you know, cheerio mate, thank you, bravo, you put on the button, you flash your hazards, it's like a little dance, it's like, oh, thank you, and then you take them off. That's how you say thank you to anyone. If a truck lets you out, if someone lets you out, if you want to let them in, if there's an emergency, you slam it on, you know, if there's someone's broken down in front of you, whatever. You use it quite a bit, so it's good it's a bigger button, and you're not going to accidentally call the police when you press it. Bringing it down now to the biggest change inside, it's the center console. This all used to be gloss black with flippy covers and stuff, but now it's like very chic, very nice and luxury. So we've now got this like nice suede here to wirelessly charge your phone if your phone can do that. And there's nowhere to plug it in. There's no cables, there's no ports, nothing here. And then bringing it along to this, it is now a sliding door compartment, which is actually quite thick. I thought it was going to be like a thin shutter door, but it's quite big. And then if we bring the camera in here, there are two USB ports. There's a USB-C and a USB-C here. So if you have an old USB cable, it ain't going to fit. It closes nice and soft. And then we have two cup holders here. And then this is exactly the same as it was before. I've got my baby wipes for keeping my white seats nice and clean. And there's a cigarette lighter in here as well, but that's pretty much all the same as to what it was before. There's one last thing though that has changed. If we go to the screen, as we can see back here there is a USB stick that is plugged in, and she'll kindly reach in and get it for us. It is a Tesla branded USB stick. It was already installed when I picked up the car, and it means that you could just use dash cam and Sentry mode without having to faff about and buy like a £20 or a £100 or £80, I don't know, like USB stick to get it working. It's already there working as soon as you pick up the car, which I think is a good addition. I'm sure there are a lot of Tesla drivers who pick up their cars, didn't know that you had to actually buy it and plug it in to get it to work. But now it's pre-installed, which I think is a great improvement. The final thing is something I can't show you. You just have to trust me and the Tesla website. But the performance and the long range Tesla Model 3s got boosted ranges and also performance. And a lot of people have been theorizing that they've got bigger batteries inside of them, but that's not confirmed. But what is confirmed, the long range, my car used to do 0 to 60 in 4.4 seconds, and now it apparently does it in 4.2. Apparently some cars are getting bigger batteries, some aren't. I mean, once again, we don't know. It's like the heated steering wheel, it's like the Matrix headlights, possibly, if it's actually going to be a feature that you have. I mean, the range on my Tesla's been very good. I've not had a problem with it at all, being unable to charge it at home. Anyway, I'm very happy to have the new one, and I much prefer it over the older Tesla. Not that the old Tesla is bad or outdated in any ways. It's only minor things, and a lot of them are personal preference. Maybe you like the old center console. Maybe you liked chrome trim. It's personal preference.
So that covers everything that I've noticed on my new 2021 Tesla Model 3. But if there's something that I've missed, feel free to put it down in the comments below. And if you're thinking of buying a Tesla, consider using a local homegrown referral link instead of those of the bigger YouTubers, because I'm sure they already have enough 1,000 free supercharger miles. Down in the description below. Make sure to subscribe for more Tesla videos weekly, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.